The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm Andrew Rogers alongside Carson-Newman women's soccer head coach Simon Duffy. His team ends the regular season tomorrow evening in a rivalry game with Tusculum. Coach, you can finish anywhere from 6th through 8th when you play this one. You need a win. You need a Wingate loss to move up to 6th place, but you're in the SAC tournament. You know this is not the end of the road. What do you look forward to the most as your team prepares for your final home conference game?
Yeah, just looking forward to the girls to compete. We've been doing that very well this season, and we've just come up short in a few games. Delighted with the finish against Anderson there in our last outing, but it's definitely one where you look at it and go, we were the better team, and unfortunately we just come away with a point. You know, we've played some great stuff, but you know, to finish off a season with a massive rivalry like this puts more impetus on us showing up, wanting to play, wanting to compete. And especially, I mean, Tusculum are having a great season. So,
got a whole host of seniors that you honored. Saturday, they'll play their final home game on Wednesday, and two of them connected on Senior Day to end that result to make it a tie. And Molly Buckowitz and Elena Corbett, who have both had fantastic seasons. I know Elena has another year, but Molly's been really good. Let's stay with her. 9 goals, one away from being the first double-digit scorer in 7 years or so. For your team, what have you seen from her as she's just continued to get better and better?
Yeah, just I feel for her it's been tough going these last few years with injuries and setbacks and so on, but just delighted, just genuinely delighted for her. She puts a lot of work in, whether it's coming looking at game film consistently, getting out and doing extra stuff consistently. But yeah, just happy she's been able to put the ball in the back of the net. And you know, with it being her last go around, it's just vital that she was able to do that for us this year. So yeah, just thrilled for her as a person, because she's been through thick and thin here. She's been here for a minute, and going to miss her. But hopefully, we've got a few games left, and she's got many more goals as well.
You talked about the Tusculum team, 3-2 loss coming off on Saturday against Lenore. A game they tied LR multiple times after falling behind. So a game they probably could have got a road point there against a team that's tied for first. What stands out about this Tusculum team that's had some inconsistent results, but for the most part is obviously positioned themselves well heading into the finale?
Look, and we've said it to our players, the table doesn't lie. You know, we've dropped points on many occasions where the likes of a Tusculum have been able to pick up those points. So it's going to be an absolute battle for 90 minutes. Regardless of records and position in the table, this is always we need to show up and understand the importance of this. Because the intensity will be visible from minute one. So for us, again, it's a home game. We need to go out, do what we did against Anderson, and have that same drive and that same intensity when we play, and play all the way till that final whistle, because that's how important it'll be.
Right. You mentioned this being an extremely important game. Even if you don't win and move, or even if you win and don't move up, it obviously would be important to continue to carry momentum into the weekend and for postseason play. So how do you emphasize that, knowing that, hey, we can control certain things but can't control where we fall, but to take it as a positive moving into the weekend and postseason play, to be able to feel like and know you're playing your best soccer of the year? Yeah,
and we typically play a better type of football at home, and I've no doubt that'll continue. So showing up tomorrow against Tusculum with a game plan, and hopefully we're able to execute it, because once the pressure's on and that kind of thing, it's a bit different. But I've no doubt we have the players willing and able to do that. But like you said, winning now and moving on and getting a bit of momentum, doesn't matter who we play. We're travelling on Saturday, so where we're going, who knows yet. But again, it's not like I'm keeping one eye on other results. We just completely focused on our game, and hopefully we can follow through.
All right, best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you, appreciate it.
That's the head coach, Simon Duffy. I'm Andrew Rogers, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.